shower. Y'all, this sub is good. I mean, this is a chicken salad croissant. It's falling apart, first of all. Second of all, it didn't have enough mayonnaise, so we gotta doctor it up because I need sauce, homie. I can't be eating nothing that's like dry as heck. I need some flavor. Mm. Not bad. I see onions, celery. I mixed some of this water and one of these hydration packets together. I should be swollen up like the damn blueberry girl, y'all. Hey, Critter. Hey, y'all. I should be swollen up because I've been drinking so much sodium, but apparently I need it. Because of the heat. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today. Chicken salad, croissant. I got this on sale for like $3. Something like that. $3.74. It just is a little dry. I think it was from yesterday. You know what I mean? Can you ever have too much hot sauce? Tell me when. I love this stuff. There's a big piece of celery. Not bad. I'm at a park. It was busy. Well, it is Saturday and it's 100 degrees, so people are going to want to be on the beach. That is a 600 calorie sandwich. It's a bit unnecessary. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. It's the chicken. I wish they would have made it with rotisserie chicken. It's made with like canned chicken or something. It's some kind of weird consistency that's not natural. I mean, it's okay, but how much was it originally? $4.99. I just feel like for $4.99 they should use real chicken. I mean, it is real chicken. Yeah, I think they make it with canned chicken. But for $3, whatever, you know? Yo, it's so hot already, I don't even feel like getting out there. I don't feel like getting out there. I didn't eat much, or I didn't eat yesterday, so like it takes a toll on your mood the next day. It disrupts my whole system. I'm glad that my Cash App card came. Should have went by the P.O. box first. I mean, I forget that mail still runs on Saturday. The rest of the world doesn't operate on Saturday, so I figured, you know, the mail didn't even run on Saturday. No, it does. It does. I need to put my laundry up. I guess I'll do that after this food settles. I'm trying to put this nicotine patch on. Let's see. Trash. It's like I'm just always Critter, I'm so over it. I'm sorry. It's just disappointing, man. It is. It really is. It breaks my heart to see the state of society. I can't deal with it. I'm not putting up with it. You know what I mean? I meant like physically, nope, can't. My body won't let me. My body won't let me. I'm trying to get all this trash up and put this in the bag. Bananas. Got 2 bananas for breakfast. I have to leave those sitting somewhere in the air. And I just woke up. Well, I didn't. I've been up for a few hours now. We went to go do laundry. What else did we do? We went to get my P.O. box card. We went by my P.O. box to find my card. Then we had to go get groceries, and what is that? We had to go get groceries. I had chicken salad in my mouth. Well, we just got water, a sandwich, and 2 bananas. I got trash everywhere. Where it comes from. I need to put that laundry up too. Damn. I just got done eating. I just need like 5 minutes. I literally just had a babe. I thought I tucked her in here. Nope, I sure didn't. I'm wondering if the sun's gonna come right here. Because if the sun's gonna come right here, then I'm gonna back in and put my bed on my tailgate so that I can lay out right here. I can't even see where it is. Jesus. Probably gonna need this today because I'm already burnt. When I got out of the shower, my freaking shoulders were on fire. So I'll put some of that on. I'm getting it going. I'm getting it going. Give me a minute. I feel like shit, if I'm being honest. I feel so bad. Because I didn't eat yesterday. So now my body's going to be playing catch up all fucking day. Low energy. I'm surprised I woke up hungry. Thank God. That's what I was really concerned. I was like, God, if I wake up with no freaking appetite, I'm a freaking... I can't go another day without eating. So thank God I ate something. I slept like a log. Probably because I was exhausted because I woke up early the morning before. Insomnia is no joke. It literally disrupts your whole life, your work, your personal relationships, everything. And whoever has insomnia is suffering in silence, because I ain't never met a single soul that said, yeah, I suffer from extreme insomnia. Not one soul. So we just all out here suffering in silence, can't sleep. I reckon so. Well, I'm vocal. But you know what I mean? Like, for real. It can't be an isolated incident, homie. You know? I need to charge this a little bit. Yeah, I can't be the only one out here suffering from this kind of insomnia from stress. And it's actually a trigger. It's a PTSD. It's CPTSD. It's one of the symptoms of PTSD, CPTSD. How many people suffer from insomnia every year? You can die from it. Hold on, go back. Nope, you can't say that. Can you die from insomnia? Yes, it's possible. What? Jesus Christ. So it's a condition called FFI. It's a rare genetic disorder that causes progressive and fatal insomnia. Could you imagine hallucinating your ass off because you ain't slept in damn a month to the point that you die? Like, I don't know if that's what happens, but it says people with FFI eventually become unable to sleep and die from complications due to sleep deprivation, such as heart failure, respiratory failure, and infection. And they're probably hallucinating their ass off too. Yo, that's crazy. While most people can survive several days without sleep, prolonged sleep deprivation can lead to serious health problems. Hallucination. Ask me how I know. Cognitive impairment, cardiovascular problems, and death. Jesus, it's kind of rare, but it can happen. Also, chronic insomnia, which is what I suffer from. It's long-term sleeplessness that can also increase the risk of other health problems like heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. How many people got it, though? I didn't even know you could die from it. How many people has insomnia? Approximately 30 million people. Approximately 14.5% of adults in the United States experience insomnia. What percentage of adults in the U.S. suffer from extreme insomnia? Severe. So 4 to 22% meet the diagnostic criteria for insomnia disorder, which indicates severe and persistent sleep problems. Roughly 10 to 12% of adults have been diagnosed with chronic insomnia, while 30 to 50 report experience insomnia symptoms. It says about 1/3. How do we go from 10% to 1/3? They don't be making no sense. It don't make sense. You know what I mean? How does 1/3 of adults experience insomnia, but only like 10% of the population has it? So don't make math then. I don't know. Call me. Maybe it's me. It probably is me. It's pretty rough. Let's see what the weather is in weather. Oh my God, Monday it's going to be 100 degrees. 99 with 60% humidity. Tomorrow is going to be 97 with 66% humidity, and today is going to be 96 with 55% humidity. Wow, it got warm really quick, didn't it? It sure did. It sure did. Oh. Sure did. can't hold it together. Are they really going to open Alcatraz? I hope they do. I need to put those clothes up. I'm going. I'm actually very tickled about the Lilo and Stitch movie. I'm so excited. Like, so excited. I'm like a little kid. The little girl that's starring in it is absolutely perfect for the role. She sounds, looks, it's perfect. 10 out of 10. They could not have found a better little kid to play Lilo's part. Alright, I'm going to put laundry up. Alright. Sorry, I'm such a juvenile. I was like, I wonder how far it'll go. Oh, that's it? Okay. Who would drive like that? Alright, I'm getting back there. Sorry. It's still funny to me. Oh god. Look at the birds. exhausted. Maybe I just need to wake up. Maybe I just need to wake up. I don't know. I'm so tired. This chicken salad stinks. I smell the onions now. It wasn't bad. It's just, you could tell that it was like cheaply made, you know? Super cheaply made. I have no plan today. Nothing. Not a darn thing. Try not to get burnt. I wonder if they called any of those inmates. I'm actually terrified. If I'm being honest, like, I don't like that these fugitives are on the loose so close to where I'm at. Have they called any of the inmates from New Orleans? 2 hours ago, 7 of them still on the run. Enters the second day of search. They've been gone for 2 days. They had time to get to Florida and go back to damn New Orleans and come back again. They could be anywhere in the United States. And 4 of them are wanted for murder. So they've already killed once, and allegedly, and I bet they ain't scared to kill again. This nicotine patch itches when you first put it on. I hate that. That's not normal. It stops after like 20 minutes. More than 200 law enforcement personnel have been assisting with the investigation. Authorities didn't even know that anyone was missing until about 7 hours after the inmates conducted the escape. How old are these kids? Here we are. No, that's just the 3 they have in custody. 20, 21, 24. Oh, wow. Listen to this. Law enforcement has asked the public to share any information that leads to the arrest of the remaining fugitives. They're offering a $2,000 reward for each arrest, and the FBI is offering a $5,000 reward. Don't forget, you've got to call the FBI tip line, not 911. You won't get the money if you call 911. You got to call the FBI tip line, Crime Stoppers, I think, line. And Crime Stoppers, listen, you got to call the FBI. This is also a concern for the area, as Tulane University in New Orleans will host its graduation ceremonies on Saturday. Listen, homie, I don't think they even in freaking New Orleans anymore. Not a chance. Officers have said escaping the facility where almost 1,500 people are housed is almost impossible, and that this could have been an inside job. 3 prison staffers have been suspended pending an investigation. The sheriff is running for re-election, and there is too much going on already, and we don't even have any details. The sheriff is running for re-election, as had suggested this may be politically motivated. This may be a political motive. Homie, he is just trying to be relevant in a time where he should be doing his damn job. New details have emerged about the facility's conditions. One of the pods where the inmates were held was unmanned for some time. A civilian technician was around, but then had to step away to get some food. And that's when jail officials said the inmates made a run for it. I'm sorry, do what? So a maintenance man had removed the bolts from the toilet and there was a hole in the wall. He stepped away for a moment to grab some food, and that's when the inmates made a run for it. Do you know how dumb you have to be? The lack of security that's in this establishment, clearly. One of the pods where the inmates were held was unmanned for some time. A civilian technician means that they don't work for the Department of Corrections. That could be anybody. A civilian technician was around, but then had to step away. I love how they're trying to blame this civilian technician for all of these inmates, because that's what they're doing. A civilian technician was around, but then he had to step away to get some food, and that's when the jail officials said the inmates made a run for it. Sheriff Susan Hudson told reporters the facility had faulty locks despite requesting money to fix the prison's ailing infrastructure. She also added that they were woefully understaffed and underfunded. The Louisiana Attorney General called the escape beyond unacceptable and the failures inexcusable. 7 fugitives include Antony Massey, 33, Linton Vanderburn, 27, Derek Groves, 27, Corey Boyd, 20, Leo Tate, 21, Jermaine Donald, 42, and Gary Price, 21. This is wild. Yeah, well, it's no surprise. I think we talked about some prison escape stuff before, and I was like, I'm actually surprised these places aren't taken over more because of the lack of security in these places. You'd be surprised how dangerous these places are because they don't have enough staff. And then, these departments were defunded. Yeah, it's just crazy. They are extremely undereducated to be working with the public in that manner, most correctional officers, in my opinion. And hell, how many of them go in there as a correctional officer and they're the ones toting in the drugs, the cell phones, all of the contraband that comes into the prison system is coming from the COs most of the time. They're being paid off to bring that stuff in. And they get busted doing that all the time. It's just so interesting to me that it would be, in this type of scenario, if we're going to have a maintenance man come in to do maintenance in a cell, all inmates would be locked back in other cells than the cell that has a gaping hole that they could escape out of. So the story is not even making sense, because policy and procedure, if they were going to have a civilian maintenance guy come in, that cell would have been cleared, those inmates would have been secured, and they literally saying that the civilian maintenance man walked away and that's how the inmates escaped through the hole. So that would mean that the guards left so I'm assuming it's like a rolling gate or either a door. That would mean that somebody left that door open. You can't blame that on the civilian maintenance guy, because there's actually supposed to be an officer with him at all times. So it would have been the officer's responsibility to shut the cell door if there was one, and I'm sure there was, because there was a toilet there. So it was a pod that had not had regular maintenance. They called this guy to come do the maintenance, and the officers did not secure the inmates nor close this cell door when they knew there was a gaping hole in the wall, which led to these inmates escaping. Like, I think it's crazy that they're trying to say that this is the maintenance guy's fault. It's not the maintenance guy's responsibility to keep up with these inmates. It's the correctional officer's job. These places are shitholes, y'all. I mean, literally, most correctional officers that I've come in contact with were actually inmates that just have not been busted yet. It's crazy. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like it's the profession for they've failed everything and they have a clean background, so they just go, how long does it take? Not long, maybe a few months at most. How long does it take to become a correctional officer? A few weeks to a few months. Do you think they have any training on how to deal with the general public in high stress situations like this where people are going to be in jail coming off of drugs, tripping balls, drunk as hell? No, absolutely not. These are broken humans going through a few weeks to a few months program, and they got their own damn problems, man, because if they didn't, they wouldn't behave the way that they do in these facilities. It's disturbing. I didn't know that. A few weeks to a few months. Depending on the specific agency and the hiring process, the initial training program, often called Correctional Officer Academy, usually lasts between 6 to 12 weeks. After completing the academy, you'll be certified and ready to work. Oh, hey, little buddy. Be careful. Where's your parents? Oh, is that... Okay, maybe... Okay. Well, I hope that's his parents. That's fine. Y'all. I guess because I grew up so strict, it's wild to me how, I guess, you know, like you see kids walking down the sidewalk here in Florida and they'll be like meth heads tweaking out on the same sidewalk. And these poor children are walking to school having to walk by drug addicts. I'm kind of glad I'm from the country. I guess that's why I see things differently. That's not normal, but, you know, it's probably... I think that it's good to be honest with kids at a certain age about pretty much everything, you know? Yeah, just so for them to see the realities of the world like that, it might deter them from living that kind of lifestyle. So they only have to have 420 hours of training. And then they just can get employed. Hell, you can get a job here in Jacksonville for $65,000 a year. Start and pay. I don't know. It's not a surprise. I bet there was a whole community of cool kids, and like when I was in women's prison, some of the correctional officers, the sergeants, were best friends and treated inmates like family. They would call each other auntie and mama. Like you would see a lifer that had literally brutally murdered somebody, shot somebody in the head during an armed robbery, and the sergeant is calling this girl daughter. First of all, there's literal laws against this behavior. Literal laws against this behavior. Correctional officers are not allowed in any capacity to have relationships with inmates. In any capacity. That means a friendship, a relationship, a family situationship. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And so there was so much of that going on in the prison system. And so this is how these types of things happen. Yeah. In my opinion, this is how these types of things happen. It feels like an inside job, and it's crazy that the sheriff said the same thing this morning. So, yeah. And if they've already laid officers off for this, pending investigation, like, yeah. It's no surprise, man. Every single thing is either a scam or a setup nowadays. I'm telling you. It's like, imagine being in that prison for something you didn't do, and watching these officers and inmates act like it's a high school, like that's how they act. The best way I can describe it, it's everybody acts like juveniles. Everybody's extremely immature. It's like stepping back into high school, in like a worst case scenario high school. Like, I can't put it into words, y'all. Y'all saw in that video where the judge is shot by the cop, y'all saw how they were all chilling in there, like they were literally at a nightclub. They're smoking cigarettes, they're chilling, they're laughing, And right before the sheriff walks in to shoot the judge, everybody runs out of the office. Well, you saw how everybody was so comfortable. The judge had his robe open. The one lady that looks like a probation officer had her legs like, I do believe she was like setting up smoking a vape and had her phone on the table all comfortable. And like, they sat around like high schoolers gossiping and starting shit, y'all. Like, y'all don't even, I can't even put it into words, the mentality of these government agencies. I can't put it into words. I don't know what it's called. There has to be a name for it. It's crazy, though. I'm trying not to smoke that vape, but I can't help it. Carol, what the hell you done did? Oh, snap. Carol done got her heart broke in a senior living home. Oh. Carol is proud. She's so proud. So Carol done stabbed somebody up in the senior living home. First of all, this was taken after she killed somebody. She got a big old smile on her face. I don't think Carol's screwed right. Her name's Carol. Carol. No shit. It is. It's Carol. She's 68. She faces a murder charge here in Jacksonville. It looks like she was arrested for her role in a fatal stabbing at a senior living facility on Jacksonville's north side. Police said that Carol stabbed 73-year-old Robert Tucker multiple times at the Morris Manors apartments on Norfolk Boulevard and is now facing a murder charge. She's in jail. On Tuesday, this was this week, on Tuesday, officers were called to the Morris Manor apartments where Tucker was found with stab wounds on the floor of the lobby. While investigating, JSO said its officers noticed a trail of blood extending from Tucker's location to a specific unit where they found Carol. Carol done left a whole blood trail. It's crazy because these people, she clearly ain't screwed right. And now I got more questions. Who approved her to stay in this senior living facility? Because it's clear that Carol, she shouldn't have been there. The agency added that Tucker and Carol knew each other prior to the fatal incident. I wonder if they had something going on. Listen, the reason I say that is because, believe it or not, STDs are on the rise among the elderly. They're out here getting it on, y'all. And so I know the statistics on 65 and above, their sex life. I don't want to. Out of all the things I need to remember, this is what I remember. But there's more old people right now having sex than young people. Ain't that crazy? Listen, they said back in my day we had to be married to have sex. It ain't like that no more. So they're all getting it on in the senior living homes, honey. I wonder if Carol and Tucker had something going on. I don't know. He could have just he could have just been annoying. Damn. I guess the nicotine patch is starting to work because I can't hit that now. Yo, I really need to get outside today. I just wonder what the wind is. My phone's about to die. I'm charging my phone. I think my watch is finally charged all the way. I keep putting it on there and it doesn't charge all the way. There we go. Once all my shit's charged, then we can go. Got the whole family. Oh God. Poor mama. She got 4 boys in the home. 4! Damn, mama, you got half of a soccer team over there. 4 boys. I really got a kick out of that one dad with a newborn baby, and like he was double strapped up. He had one kid hanging off of his ears, okay, because the little boy's legs was here. He had one kid hanging off of his head, and then he had another newborn baby, and it was hot as hell that day. It was like 95, okay. That little baby, it was probably 2 months old. He was just free carrying the baby with the other kid on his head. And then the little baby didn't have anything on but a little like cloth diaper because it's so hot. It's hot. Like when the humidity is like 60, it's a whole different level of hot than just like 90 degrees, okay? It takes it to the next level. Like it's suffocating. You can't breathe. And then the animals and the wildlife start acting up too. The mosquitoes get worse. The alligators come out of hiding. The snakes are slithering on your damn path where you're trying to step. And apparently, I learned the other day, there's only like 13 other animals that could kill me out here when I'm by myself, so. Y'all, and then they had their first ever bear attack here in Florida this past week. An 86-year-old man was killed by the bear. They found his lifeless body in a yard, and he was mauled to death, and it matched injuries consistent with a bear attack. And it's the first time in Florida history that's ever happened. I've heard about that in North Carolina because we have bears, but I can't recall ever seeing a damn bear in real life, honestly, y'all. I can't. I mean, at the zoo, but like out in the wilderness, you know, I can't recall ever seeing one in real life. I know they exist in North Carolina. This nicotine patch itches so bad. I wonder why it does that. Great question. Is it a reaction? Why do nicotine patches itch when you first put them on? Oh, this is usually due to the nicotine coming in contact with the skin. Okay. It's a side effect. It's mild and short-lived, usually resolving within an hour or so. So this is typical. Itchiness, burning, or tingling at the site of the nicotine patch. And it actually helps to kind of rub it in, like not scratch it, but like apply pressure and then use your shirt to kind of warm the patch up to kind of generate it into the skin more, because it's transdermal. The sticky side is the medicine being released into your system. It'll go into your bloodstream. So, yeah, it does help to mess with it and kind of melt it into the skin some more. Not scratch it, but kind of go around the edges and blend it into the skin to make it stick more. And fun fact, don't exfoliate. If you're like me and you're always like exfoliating, I use a loofah. Like I have a foot thing that has like 5 things on it for my feet. Like I'm always exfoliating my face, shaving my face. Y'all see me do that. If you exfoliate a lot, you might want to skip the upper chest area or the arm area where you're going to put the nicotine patch on. I wear them on my chest because I try not for them to be seen. And also when they're on my arm, they peel off more. Sometimes having them on my chest, my bra will strap them down to my chest and they'll actually stay on all day. But if you exfoliate where you're going to put the patch, it has nothing to stick to. I've learned the hard way. So I stopped exfoliating where I know I'm going to put the patch. Like I'll take the loofah and go everywhere else, and then I'll just use soap. It's a freaking ant. Sorry. It's an ant. Welcome to living outdoors. So yeah, wherever you're going to put the patch, just try not to scrub too hard because it needs skin to stick to. I notice that mine stay on better if I put them on if I'm actually dirty. Yeah. If I, shower tonight and then I wake up in the morning and put a patch on, it sticks better because my skin's had time to, I guess, start shedding, because our skin has multiple layers, and we actually, for those that don't know, we have mites living in our eyes. And then we have mites all over our skin, and we also shed dead skin everywhere we go. Yeah. So I exfoliate because it helps with that, and like it just makes your skin so soft to have a loofah. And it also prevents blackheads, whiteheads, skin impurifications. It's good to exfoliate. It's important to actually wash your body with something, a rag, a loofah, You know, your hand is not sufficient. You really need to use something. Those loofahs are really great. They have some that have like a thing where you can get your back. Those are amazing too. I had one. I don't know where it went. I don't know how you lose something that's as long as your arm, but I did. I sure did. Speaking of that shower, I need to get this stuff out of this bag so it don't mildew in the heat. My towel. I want to lay out, but my back is already... When I got out of the shower, I looked red. So I might get a little, but probably the back of my legs and my arms, like under, like I'm finally starting to blend. You see how I'm finally starting to blend? It's not as white as it was. I'm finally starting to blend. So I really need to like get my neck, because I'm white down here. Look at that. Tan. Ta-da. Blinding. It's like the X-ray vision glasses. Watch out. This is my superpower. My white neck. I'm not a redneck. I'm a white neck. No, I'm a redneck back here. But I'm a white neck right here. Lord. So I have special lotion we're going to put on before we go out there. I wanted to get this towel out of here. I draped it over there. I need to plug up my fan because my fan died last night and I had to crank the air because I was so stressed yesterday. And this is what I'm saying. Not having my shit together last night caused me to have to waste more gas because none of my fans were charged, and I have to do that when the car's running, otherwise it drains the battery. I need a Jackery so bad. If I had a Jackery, I could run a really nice fan in here, a really nice fan that like pushed out cold air. But you know, I guess we'll get there one day. Hold on, this is the cord for the fan. Oh, thank God. So there's a specific cord that came with the fan, and that one really charges it really good, really quickly. What is this? But like I said, and my battery is being drained as we speak by this. I'll show you. Let me get this hooked up. It's gonna make it worse, but I ain't got no choice. I got 4 ports. 4 ports. You know, I wonder if I can put this in there. Oh, no, I gotta put it here. All right. Where's it at? Okay. Say it. Are you for real? So it goes right back here. Okay. Red light. Oh, no. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna charge that. Oh, that's for my PO box. Y'all, I don't know when it's gonna cool down or when it's gonna be like a cloudy day, but whenever it is, we need to go clean out the truck again. Probably Monday or Tuesday, I think. So I bought 2 of these at the same time to see which one lasted longer. This one definitely lasted longer. However, it's got the beads. They came from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. They both smell phenomenal. With that one sitting on the dash, the truck always smells like apples and cinnamon. And then this one's deep down in the door, so when I open up the door, it just woofs up in here. This one lasted longer, but these tops, let me warn. Oh, yeah, these tops are not the best, and it has the holes, and I'm scared that it could like leak liquid or something, so I just keep it in the door. But I need to grab more for the dash because they do help. Like, it still smells good. It smells like, I can smell cinnamon, apples and cinnamon. That was my mom's favorite scent. This is nutmeg, cloves, and cinnamon. It smells really good. Also from the Dollar Tree, that's really good, is this odor neutralizer that was $1.25. It's called Bottled Up Joy. It's Velvet Peach Odor Neutralizer made with essential oils and upcycled ingredients. And it was $1.25, and I just squirted on like my pillows or like anything that's fabric, and it smells phenomenal. I've had this bottle for... I need to wash those window covers because the humidity has been so high. It's been some days... Some days it's been 90% humidity, and so these things get really dirty because the windows start condensating. This condensation. I need to clean those. I usually clean them like, I don't know, once every 3 months. I like this scent burst technology. It's strong. It's strong. I mean, I did spray a lot of it, but it's a good little. And before we go to the beach, damn, I'm gonna do something to my hair. So first of all, my ends look really dry. I'm gonna do some kind of conditioning treatment. The sun sucks. It's like a glare. I'm gonna do some kind of conditioning treatment with my ends and Kerastase. I'm thinking about mixing Kerastase. This came from like Walmart, I think, for like 15 bucks. It's a $100 bottle that you can get from Sephora. You can order them from Walmart.com for like 15 bucks. I do think that they're probably more than likely returned items. Who gives a crap? It came. When it came, it was right here, and like you could tell somebody had maybe used like 4 to 6 pumps out of it. Yeah. Where is the conditioner? I might get in the ocean today. That thing will last you like a year or two. This is that new conditioner I got from, it's probably not the best for you. This is for type 3A, 4A hair, which is like curly. It's coconut. I'm gonna take like a nice amount. It's probably a little too much if I'm being honest, but it's okay. 2 pumps of this. Move, bitch, get out the way. I'm gonna apply this to the ends of my hair. I'm gonna mix it up and do like a treatment with it and leave it on my hair. And if I go in the ocean, then my hair will be all soft when I get out, you know. And I didn't wash my hair when I went in the gym because I knew I was coming to the beach. So there's no reason to dry it out more and wash it and then I have to wash it again, you know. Oh God. It's gonna look a little ratty, but listen, shush it. It'll look better when I get out the shower. I'm trying to treat the ends so that I can, when I get a cut, I don't have to take as much off. You gotta treat it. The best thing you can do is like leave it alone and just let it naturally do whatever. It took me 2-3 years to get that, and I've made progress. It's really hard to take care of yourself living out of a car too, by the way. Extremely hard. Like, when you don't have running water, it changes the dynamics of things. All this dry stuff that gets hit by the sun. This stuff back here, yes. Stuff on top mainly. I'm trying to stay away from my roots, but like this stuff up here gets like sunburn. And then the wind, that's another thing. If you're going to be at the beach like I am, man, this wind will give you split ends because your hair is getting beat to hell by the damn wind all the time. It's good to wear a hat or maybe clip your hair up, but it just looks so bratty all the time to wear your hair on, you know, the side of your head. And I feel better when my hair's down. Like, it makes me feel more feminine. I love, you know, my new long hair. And it's been long before, but I cut it off and it's been short for years. So I'm really trying to focus on this, trying to bring it back to life. I'm gonna put a little more of the Kerastase. I need to stop hunching. It smells really good. All right. Probably should brush it, but I don't want that brush in my hair because it's clean. It damn looks better already. It'll damn. This side won't curl and this side curls. I don't get it. They're cut the same. It's the wind. I think it's because I have this window open all the time, and I think the wind coming in curls it. It hits it a certain way and it makes it curl, you know, this side. It's like when they went to school, when they come home. You know what I mean? Picture day. Yeah. You're like, wait a minute, didn't you have 2 bows in your head when you left here this morning? She's like, yeah, I traded them for a lollipop to Jessica at school. Hairs in a rat's nest. Alright. Let's see here. Picture day. I love seeing like the failed pictures from picture day. Do y'all remember the kid that went viral back during the Vine days because he literally had a mean mug? He's just, I mean, and he's like maybe 8 years old. He blew up over that one picture. I don't know if his parents, I mean, he looked like a, I don't know. It was funny. It was so funny. So many kids' pictures, picture days pictures have went viral because of the either the way that they look, the way that they were dressed, or their hairstyles. It's pretty funny. It is. There was another kid. I mean, he's still popular to this day. I still see him on memes. And it was like 15 years ago. Y'all, these vegetables are going to go bad if I don't put them somewhere that's like dark and not humid. So I'm going to put these, we're going to cook dinner tonight. I'm thinking of doing like sauteed Spam on some type of just pile of vegetables. Like I'm thinking of marinating this in that same sauce that I marinated them in last time. Probably cutting this up in slices, seasoning it very well. Cutting these up and doing like guacamole, and like I have seasoning to go in this too, like a guacamole dip. Probably layer it and then throw some Spam on top. Seriously, like 2 whole guacamoles, marinated cucumber and seasoned tomatoes, and just make it a ball with sauteed teriyaki Spam on, like it's like a teriyaki inspired sauce on top. I think it would be delicious. I'm gonna get, you know, I've got the lower sodium Spam. You don't want to eat Spam every day, but if you're in my situation, it's good for you if you're going without meals, because you need that trans fat, you need that saturated fat, you need that fat in you, like to give you energy, the carbs and stuff, and the protein. So if you're doing it because of van life, you should be fine if you're on the go and you're out in the sun like I am every day. If you're in a home, that's going to change the dynamics of things. If you don't live an active lifestyle, you would want to stay away from things like Spam. Spam is not good, but it's appreciated all over the world. All over the world. That Spam masubi that I had from the bakery, it's a Filipino bakery here in Jacksonville, 10 out of 10. I mean, that was literally, it was seaweed and rice, and y'all know what it is. So it was so good. But it's not something that I would advise to eat every day, especially if you're on a weight loss journey. It's a temporary fix, in my opinion. I was really hoping, I didn't know when the food stamps were going to run out. I was really hoping that I would get at least this month, given the situation. I called it and it had $16 on it. So I guess I'll save that $16 for a rainy day. But like, yeah, that was my main source of food. That's how I've been able to go to the grocery store, is that those food stamps. So now, I don't know. I also have rice. We could do like rice, vegetables, Spam. I've got the original. All I've got is the original. I've got cans of it too back there though. Hold on one second. We need to use, first of all, this is what I need to do. I need to use items that I need to use out of here. I need to go through everything, and then I should have a few meals. I have also pasta noodles so we can make spaghetti. I'll just pick them up. I'm okay. I'm okay. I told you don't have to kick my butt. I can do it myself. We can pick up hamburger meat to make spaghetti. I also have oysters, corn salsa, oatmeal, bacon bits, mashed potatoes, pancake mix. Yeah. What else do I have? Ow! God. Why am I so violent? Tons of corn. I also have mixed vegetables. Vegetables. I'm on a mission. A mission. To find a peanut that fell in between my seed. I'm on a mission. I got 4 fingers. Don't fail me now. Oh, I got it. Come on, man. Jesus, help me. Please, baby Jesus. Hey. I dropped a peanut. All right, where's this? Oh, God. I do need to go through this stuff so bad. Oh, there's the guacamole dip for dinner. What is this? God, that Spam is so heavy. Lipton onion soup mix. Soup mix. I never use it. I can use some of that guacamole dip tonight. How about that? McCormick honey sriracha. It's super spicy. I need this peanut butter. And it's crunchy. Crunchy peanut butter. Spam. Mixed vegetables. Let's see here. Come on, man. It's got corn, potatoes, and carrots in it. Green beans. Carrots by themselves. Rice, mushrooms. Sauerkraut. Queso Blanco. Yeah, I got the stuff to make tacos. We never did it. Baked beans, salsa verde, diced fire roasted tomatoes, and more baked beans. Alright. Oh. Yo. I gotta pick it up. Do I need an energy water? Do I want to make a coffee with some protein? I wonder if it'll break down. You want to try it? Okay. Okay. Where's the cup? I'm gonna put this peanut butter in here so I can access it, because the one in the back is like kind of like that's my small dry food storage. So I got this planned for tonight. I hope both of these, at least one of these avocados are ripe. I think I'll only need one. My eyes are always bigger than my stomach. Okay. Oh shoot. Where is, I just saw it. There it is. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Take some water. I also need protein and PB Fit. Oh. Oh man, there's a dirty bra. I guess it slipped away from me. I didn't see it. Damn it. Alright, here's peanut butter. I'm going to do a peanut butter coffee protein thingy. Okay, you ready? I'm excited. Here is the PB Fit coffee. Where's the protein? Oh, there's one. Let's see. Do y'all hear this shit? You know there's always hoodlums everywhere, right? I need my other protein. I don't know where it is. Damn it. My pillow just fell on the ground. That ain't even supposed to be over there. Yeah, this is trash. This is empty. Hey, I found it. Oh no. Yeah, it is. I wonder if my phone will work out here. Oh, it's hot. Damn, I got too many keys on. What happened, honey? Come back. Baby, come back. Oh, no. Why can't you see me? Oh, sorry. I got my hand full. Y'all give me a second. I'm in a jungle. Oh man, it's spilling everywhere. Oh my god, I done cracked it or something. Oh god. Alright, let me grab the cup. Hold that. Please. Let's try this. Peanut butter. Biting my lips. Always stress. We watch and we don't judge. About half of that for creamer. Cinnamon Toast Crunch fries. And peanut butter. Hey. It was good. Alright. Never did this before. I'm just wondering if it's going to break down. Or if it's going to coagulate. It looks like it's breaking down. But it looks like I need more coffee. Let's try it. Oh, not bad. Damn. Not at all. These in the truck for tonight. I'm exhausted, y'all. This stress done fucking made me tap out. I'm sorry to cuss. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. I'm physically, emotionally, mentally beat the hell down, you know? I don't feel like it, but whatever. I'm hoping the coffee helps. Sometimes it helps, you know. Alright, let's find out. And I want to change too, because the stress is getting my nerves. Well, I got water for today. I cleaned up a little bit. I ate. That food will make me feel better. It's just that food hasn't settled. And so, you know, like, after you eat for the first, like, 2 or 3 hours, you're exhausted. And that was some kind of canned chicken, too, I'm pretty sure. So it probably got all the hormones, make you sleepy. All that extra stuff. Make you all dopey. Alright. Get in the passenger seat, fam. Oh, that's right. We don't have one. Look at that mess. I cleaned up. Y'all hear me? I cleaned up. You know what else we got to do today? We got to get new window covers because those are not sticking in. Last night I had to sleep with the fear of some pervert peeking in on me. We got to make new window covers today. We'll do it right before the sun goes down. After I get out the shower or something, I'll get the stuff and we'll go over there and cut them. Y'all, where's my diabetes kit? I need to check my sugar. I don't even know where it's at. It could just be the freaking heat. Changing that. Put some of this on. Throw that away. I got 3 bags of trash in here. How? There's usually trash cans around there. Oh, there's one right there. Shit. Excuse me. Here, I'll leave the air on for you. Because it's hot. So when I get back, I want to feel it. I got to climb on the back of the tailgate, too. And get that trash. And I can probably throw this away. I got to break it into pieces. I don't think they can do some trash, can they? Listen, I ain't trying to find out today, honey. Give me that. I feel like my grandma ripping up this paper in 1,000 pieces. Ain't that crazy? Oh, ain't that crazy? I am my gram. Hold on, honey. Can you hold the fort down till I get back? I think you got it. I have faith in you. I'm gonna go throw all this shit away. Gotta get stuff on the back of the truck. Probably went to the other beach, but I didn't feel like driving. We'll go out there next week when it's not busy. I have like some new spots I want to check out that are kind of off the beaten path. I want to see if I even get service out there. I want to see if I even get service out there. If I do, then I'm gonna switch some things up. I don't know if I do. Throw all that trash away and then more. Ooh, yeah, keep itching, honey. Keep itching. That usually means you got some money coming. When your right hand itches, it means you're about to get some. When the left one itches, it means you're about to pay out some. Allegedly. It's so weird because every time it happens, it usually happens. Oh shit. Don't hit a tree, honey. This is tight. Shit. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Check it out. Oh, look, bird. I swear to God, there's a bird right there. Damn, I don't know. That's one way. My service might get spotty. Hold on. We ain't going far. We're in a state park. A 470-acre state park. Lots of room to spread out, just how I like it. Oh, God. Oh, honey. Oh, my God. Do you want to go to the porta potty or the actual bathroom? God, can I have some air? Oh, God. Oh, there's like 3 people waiting. Come on, dude. Yeah. We'll go to the actual bathroom. Oh, the food truck's here. Whew. I can't eat nothing else. I feel heavy from that damn chicken salad croissant. I know better than to eat bread this early. That's why I don't eat that shit. But I need the carbs because I'm literally about to die. The carbs will, and the carbs are turning to like sugar, I think, in my blood, which will raise my blood sugar. So I feel better. Oh, God. Oh, my God, y'all. Lord have mercy, this fool. I don't think they see me. Or did they finish getting early? I just had a car almost merge on me. It happens almost every day. I'm used to it at this point. I'm just kind of sad. All this talent is wasted. I got the situational awareness of a ferret on crystal meth. You know? I do. It could be put to good use. I don't exactly know how, but like, a bitch is skilled, okay? A bitch is skilled. I'll be driving for like 2 or 3 people at the same damn time. It's crazy. Nobody else is paying attention. I gotta be the one that does. Come on, Mr. Jagger. Oh, God. Hell yeah. Oh, no. There ain't no parking. Where am I going? How am I going? Damn it, Bobby. Am I going to have to walk 15 miles to potty? Probably. Lot full. Oh, shit. Oops. I shouldn't have came this way then. Well, let me just take a gander for myself. Are we sure? Are we sure the lot's full? Oh, there's a spot. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. Hell yeah. I'm so happy. It's the small things. They said lot was full. I said, let me take a gander. Hell yeah. Woo. All right, we're here. Now we can change and go to the beach and have a good day. I wasn't going to the beach if I had to walk 3 blocks. Do you hear me? And actually, I would have had to walk farther than that, like a mile, just to get to the beach. And a mile back with all my shit. I ain't doing that. Not today. Maybe on a morning where I've had, 10 hours of rest and 3 solid meals the day before. But not today. This stress done took an impact on me, honey. I was tired. Oh, I'm so sorry I got so close. Oh my God, she's so adorable. All right. I think I'm waking up. I think I needed some coffee. Cheers. Honestly, this is really good. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch protein, about 2 tablespoons of Folgers instant coffee, water, and about a tablespoon of PB Fit. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Lots of protein in there, plus the coffee. Half a scoop would have gave me like what, 12 or 13 grams of protein plus the PB Fit. How much protein does that have in there? 8 grams per 2 tablespoons. So that's not bad. Alright, let's go to the bathroom. It's so hot. I'm just sitting here with the door open. It's so hot, y'all. I guess I'm laying out today. Y'all gonna lay out with me and be a beach bum with me? Hold on, honey. Do you even have charge? Oh, you got a charge. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna take this sunscreen too. That's why they put the porta potties in, because they knew it was going to be hot and everybody was going to be out here getting on the beach. It's packed. I mean, people making parking spots. It literally says no parking right there. Birthday party's going on. Adorable. The camera's going to go silent for a second because I got to change. And I also don't know if there's kids in here. So please be patient with me.
changed, washed my hands, used the bathroom. I'm so tapped out on the sun, if I'm being honest. I'm exhausted from it. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the beach, y'all. I don't. It's too fucking hot. Maybe I just need to go out there and I'll feel better. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't make up my mind. It's so hot. Oh, God. Like I'm literally already so burnt. Oh. I wonder if the store or the food truck has ice. Oh, so fucking hot. I bet the beach is crazy. I bet it's absolutely crazy. Oh, the air's not even working. Water. Welcome to Carla. Stop crying. You're just fine. It's just a little water. Never killed anybody. I gotta fix the strap. You weren't gonna tell me I was looking crazy. I'm always looking crazy because I live out of a car. People be like, you look unwell. I'm like, I am. I'm a little indisposed at the moment. Pardon me. I give up. I give up. I just throw water everywhere. Indisposed. A lot of indisposed. I'm gonna turn that upside down on that towel. Where is a napkin? Lovely, I will use my dress. Welcome to car life, where your clothes are your dish towels. Alright, it's because it's so hot. It's so hot out there. I gotta come up with a plan for swimming. It's to the point I'm gonna have to get in the ocean because it's so hot. I'm not gonna make it if I don't. I can't sit here running the fucking air all day. I've already been through half a tank of gas in less than 24 hours. It's stressing me the fudge out. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't ready. It's not supposed to be this hot till August, fam. Maybe July. I wasn't ready. You know what I mean? And I'm poor. I do like this little bralette. I get so many compliments on this, but God has car life not been kind to it. I'm surprised it's still remotely white. Look at my tan line. Ah! I told you. Oh, it's even worse down here. My whole stomach's white. Okay, I think I have like these surfboard shorts somewhere. They'll match this top and I can swim in this. It's tight fitting so the water, and it doesn't have any bra cups in it. So you can use stuff like this to swim in as long as it doesn't have the bra cups. If it has the bra cups in it, those are going to get wet and it's going to sag your tits. These shorts are not good to wear out there because they're so flowy. I have another pair that are like men's board shorts that I want to see if I can find. I also have those Under Armour shorts that are, I think they're men's too, that I could probably wear in the ocean. I need to find those other shorts. So I'm going to try. Oh, look. Oh, man.
comes a plane with a message for you. What does it say? Where's it at? Live like a local. Live like a local and get your nails done here. That's what it says. It says, live like a local, hail now. And it has the phone number. I wonder how much they pay a pilot to damn do this. And how the hell did they get, where is it at? There it is. How the hell did they get them letters to stay on there like that? Make an appointment. Live like a local, hail now. Appointments. Huh. I'm going to get shorts. Hold on. Let me find you. There you are. I could have had you charging the whole time. Here, you sit right here for a minute, and you'll be able to see back there when I'm going through my clothes. I hope, honey. Y'all, I walked to the bathroom. I went through hell trying to get in the bathroom, and I was over even going to the beach until I sat back down in the air. And now I'm like, okay, I could go to the beach. I know I'm not the only one whose ADHD is this bad. And borderline, like, it's the sensory, you know? It's like I can go to the beach if it's got a little wind and it's not 100 degrees. But if the sand's blowing in my face and my hair's wrapped around my face, I don't want to go. Too much at the beach. Hold on. I think that's going to show. I don't think that'll be great in water because of the fabric. It's got shorts underneath, but that fabric is weird. These are the boy shorts. These are actually for swimming and surfing. Yes. I don't know if they're going to fit, though. I don't know how I'm going to feel about them, if I'm being honest. I mean, they'll match. The little emblem will match what I have on. Oh, what was the other choice? Oh, these Under Armour. I can go in the ocean with these. Because they also have underwear. Oh, I don't feel like going now. We're going, but I ain't staying but like an hour. I'm getting my armpits and the back of my legs, and that's it. As a matter of fact. Did I break it? My nose. Those sunglasses are protecting my eyes, though. I don't know if you can tell, but my face is actually white from wearing those huge rim sunglasses. And that's really what you want to protect is your eyes, so you don't have like bad crow feet. That sun
No joke. Are these charged? Yeah. Yo. I'm gonna leave you in the car to charge for a minute. I'm gonna run in here and change my shorts because I don't want to. There's so many people in there and stuff. It's literally right there. I'll be right back. Watch the car. See how many people creeped in my window. So high rise, but they're still cute and they're board shorts for swimming, so we'll just wear these. They're a little like, I was hoping they would be lower so that I could tan my stomach, but it's fine. Alright, thank you. I feel like a stuffed sausage in them. You know, it's crazy because I tried these on and I was like, I'm not going to wear those, like, but it was on a day where my body dysmorphia was really acting up. I go through, it's usually cycled around my period when I'm ovulating, then I have really bad body dysmorphia because I'm bloated and you feel heavy when you're ovulating and you want to eat everything in sight. And that sometimes can continue until you start your period. Sometimes you'll have 2 weeks where you just bloat and feel like trash, you know, and like you don't even view yourself the same in the mirror. Like, it's weird. And then you have your period and you're like, oh my God, the supermodel is back. Like, it's crazy. That shit is crazy. It needs to be studied more. The effects of PMS. I don't know. Well, mine's from PMDD, which is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. It is a horrendous case of PMS every month, and it comes in cycles. Through ovulation, through your menstrual cycle. I go through 4 stages every month. It's crazy. One a week. So we almost got $20 for laundry, headphones, cell phones. I know I put on a nicotine patch. Don't judge me. Vapes. Extra battery pack. Nope. those are also tobacco that just don't work like my views. I try new vapes all the time. They'll sell them to me. I'll be like, it's tobacco. They're like, yeah, and then I get it and then I hit it and it's like blue raspberry. That ought to be illegal to lie to me like that. Sunscreen. I think I got that little stick. Yeah, I do. I got the sun bum. I'm gonna put that on my nose because that's what burns. Alright. And I think that's it, folks. I got chapstick in here, I hope. Let's put some on before we make this big ass walk. Oh, I need to throw some drinks in here. Because I always get out there and I don't have enough damn drinks. It's hot. It's hot. I'm actually going to mix this with water. This already has multiple electrolytes in it. It's got water, sodium, Gatorade, and an electrolyte. True Tab hydrate in it. I literally have to like concoct shit because I'm so dehydrated. I'm used to drinking 2 or 3 liters of water a day, so I'm not no lightweight when it comes to staying hydrated. I'm a very hydrated person, so to be out here in the sun, it'll take a toll worse on somebody who's hydrated, in my opinion. People who are dehydrated, they don't even realize it. They just walk around feeling like shit all the time. They used to it, you know what I mean? Us people that are hydrated, when we get dehydrated, it takes a significant toll. Because we're used to feeling pretty decent because we're hydrated. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because I didn't even realize for the first 2 years, or the first 2 summers of car, this is my 3rd car life summer. The first 2 years of car life, I walked around feeling like crap, having extreme health problems, not realizing what the missing piece was. I would chug water and I still wouldn't be able to use the bathroom. It's dehydration. Tanning oil for the back of my legs. We're going to try to keep sand to a minimum today. My ADHD be getting it everywhere. Hydration. That lid is like half-ass broke. Hydration. If I drink all that and ain't got to pee, I need to go to the hospital. Okay? Jesus. Headphones. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot to start my music. I bet we ain't gonna be able to find nowhere on the beach. Damn sick, yo. I bet it's gonna be crazy. It's okay. It's okay. Thinking well. Alright, let's do some 60s, 50s beach music. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. God, that air feels so good. You better enjoy it now because you ain't gonna be in it for the next couple of hours. I don't know what the hell's going on with my phone. Do I not have a phone anymore? Bobby, don't start this. We ain't even made it out there yet. MP3 player, 8-track, I don't care. Cassette player with damn multiple wires. The keys. Alright. God, it feels like I got a pound of gold in there. 15 pounds of gold. We wanna go. I'm gonna take 2 clips, because, you know, one's never enough. What else do we need? Anybody? Anybody know? Alright, I think that's it. Let's go. Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to. Okay. I keep smelling something, dude. It's the freaking outside. Got this. You ready? down to Coco. Can't wait to get in the water. Where's the keys? Alright. I'm trying to get my book back on. Here we go. There he is. Can't find nothing I need, y'all. Alright. Can you reach that? Gotcha. Alright. It's hot. Once again, I can't see nothing. Can y'all see the beach? Can't see nothing. It's ridiculous. Oh, you can? Okay. You wanna go? Pretty. It's beautiful terrain. Everybody's all piled up on top of each other per usual. Let's see where we can go. Where's some fluffy sand? Hold on one second. I got hair in my mouth. It's driving me crazy. I'm literally like, hold on one second. Sorry, y'all. I can't see nothing or hear anything. Sorry. Literally struggled to get out here. It's so hot, y'all. Miserably hot. Miserably hot. Can't see nothing. 100 degrees. At least. Sorry to start. I don't like how high-waisted these things are. I don't have a portable tan. It's gorgeous. Might go get in later. Maybe. You know? Electrolytes. It's actually still cold. That's good. Y'all. Why is everything so hot when it's still get my other side. I need to do a picture. My feet look like carrots have been chewing on them. Can y'all even hear me? Okay, thank God. You want to go get the water? I don't. I'm scared of the green-eating parasites. I don't know how long I'll make it out here, y'all. It's extreme. So then there's weather. 98. Jesus Christ. First of all, excuse me. Let me get my light together. Hey, how you doing? Surfing USA. I wish they were shorter. That's why I got a tan line. Because all my stuff is high-waisted. Alright, can y'all see that ocean? I'm gonna flip over. Let's see. Listen. Shh. Y'all be able to see my head. Or whatever. Look at the phone. Surfing USA. The sun's hot. Look at the sun. I know it looks like heaven now, but it's not. It's exhausting. need to cut it out. Get all the way out here. My phone, my music, none of that works. I wonder how many years it takes to get this farmer to know. Yeah, how many? Guess I'm gonna have to cut it off and put it back I don't know if y'all can see down the beach, but it's extremely packed. I try to put the camera where you could only see sand and me. Because you never know. Usually people don't. Anytime there's children around or music on, that's why the camera goes black. Because YouTube will give me a violation, like I'll get in trouble for that. But also, just like children, and like the classrooms of kids come out in the beach. I'm not trying to be so all flat camera on the ground. This blanket is like woven, and so the sand is really thin to this blanket. It's like yeah, it is. It looks like it's really come on. I think I'm gonna dress mine. I'll take anything. What do I have? I'll take baby clothing, little baby, her baby. I'll take anything I want. What you got? What you got? Black cloth, well, I'm about to switch it. I don't know why this ain't working. Sometimes the beach does have no lights. That one works, but probably because it's Verizon. This is a whole different service. Come on, the sun's shining. Recognize me. AirPods connected to Spotify. I have a free account. I don't. Oh, John Clark. I can't find no shade. calling on me. That shower at the gym this morning made me feel so much better. I took a cold one. It was so hot first thing. Some lady was literally in there on the phone with her like security service of her home. Oh my god, y'all. That whole shower, this lady was just talking about security stuff for her like ADT system or something. It was some kind of in-home security system. And this guy was trying to sell her something, and she was in the shower for the whole 15 minutes talking to me on the phone. And like literally everyone can hear her personal information. I think old people don't realize how easy it is to be scammed. That's why they do get scammed. He was so unprofessional on the phone, I was questioning whether or not it was a real company. He sounded like he was working out of somebody's basement down another country home. He didn't sound like no ADT specialist, okay? It was concerning, but I mind my business, okay? We listen, we don't judge, we just pray for him. I was like, is this woman getting scammed in the shower at the Y right now? Yeah, it was concerning. I was like, dang, if that was my grandma, I'd be on that phone right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I had to listen to that for the whole, I mean, she was so loud, oh God. She sounded like a grandma at Sunday service singing holy hymns, okay? She was loud. And it echoed through the showers. Calling out her home address, giving out passwords and stuff. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Lord protect her and her assets. She's probably about 70. Y'all, ain't that so pretty? It's gorgeous. This is actually really good.
Lord have mercy. Oh, it's hot, y'all. Hot as hell. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it. It's only been about 20 minutes, hasn't it? 10, 15. I feel exhausted already. It's hot. I do want to get my water, but there ain't nobody to watch my stuff, and I can't just leave it exposed like that. Not now. Oh. Maximum potential, maximum results. You would want to train maybe 3 days a week.
muscle is amazing. If you're in that body fat range of like percentage, the BMI of like 22 to like 27, you'll be fine if you just get in there and get, cardio 3 times a week and lift some weights 3 times a week, and you can do them on the same day. You can combine them. Do a little bit of weight training, working the machines, and then do like 30 minutes of cardio. Do that 3 times a week, and I'm telling you right now, the weight is hard. But you gotta also be careful what you're eating. You can't just go crazy because you're working out. It don't work like that. You wanna try to eat more whole food, good protein sources, dairy, rice, potatoes, healthier stuff. Don't overeat on the carbs, but also stay away from sugar. Your body needs carbs at the same time to produce energy. It's really not hard, y'all, I promise. It's not at all. It's not at all. Literally just like investing in yourself 3 times a week for 45 minutes, an hour at a time. That right there is enough of it. It's life changing. It'll make you want to get out. You already know what I'm wishing for. I feel like if I got in the water, I'd feel better, but I feel exposed down here. All my stuff, all my stuff right here. Where's my stuff? Let's get it together. I am. Let's see how busy it is. Y'all, I'm gonna run and enjoy my time out here for a little while. I might stay for like an hour, hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go shower again. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm praying for y'all. Please pray for me. I'm gonna try to enjoy the beach. Love you guys. Bye, y'all. Bye.